Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I really wanted to walk you guys through my hair care routine. So as you can see, I am part of the curly girly gang, and there's a lot that goes into like keeping your hair like healthy, especially when it's curly, and it not make it look frizzy like at all. And so I just wanted to walk you guys through all of the products that I use, the methods that I use, different brushes that I use, and just walk you guys through my hair wash day basically. As you can see, today definitely is hair wash day, and some of my curls are still like holding up like pretty good, but there are like others, especially the ones at the back. Like you can see this one that's like completely like lost its like definition. And so yeah, usually like for me at least, like the hair in the front like relatively stays, but the hair like completely at the back just like after a while like loses it. Like it's just like not gonna listen to me at all. So but yeah, today I'm just gonna like walk you through everything, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna be doing is brushing out my hair. The brush that I use is this one. This is the wet brush, and the good thing about this one is that like the bristles are like very soft. Like I don't know if you can see, it just like bends with just like even like the lightest bit of like touch. So what this is really useful for is, especially when your hair is wet, you know, when you go in with a regular brush, like it tends to like break off your hair because of the friction. But this one, it just like glides through, and it's basically a detangling brush. And so I want to like detangle all of my tangles that I basically have, and so that my hair is like smooth enough to like apply all of my conditioner and like my shampoo and everything, and so it's much easier. So what I'm gonna do now is like basically brush out my hair. So I'm gonna basically start off with the ends here and just like brush them out first, and then slowly move upwards and then brush through the whole thing. So I've completely like brushed out my hair, and as you can see, I've like completely lost its like definition, but we are going to bring it back. So let's see, like it's basically like a nest of hair at this point. For some reason I look like haggard. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, so I'm gonna be taking a shower. So I have like 3 main products that I use basically inside the shower. And so my hair care routine has basically like 2 steps. One is like scalp care, which is like my actual like scalp on like my skin on the head, and the other one is actually like hair care. So for my scalp specifically, and like the shampoo that I use is this one. I use the T-Gel therapeutic shampoo from Neutrogena. This is like my favorite shampoo ever. I absolutely love this one. So my scalp is like super oily, and so after a while I do get like buildup of on my scalp, and so there's something called seborrheic dermatitis. Like check it out. And so I have a very mild one, but I still get it, and this is the only shampoo, and I mean the only shampoo that has helped me get rid of that, and at least like keep it under check. And I love this shampoo so much. You will have to like fight me to like get rid of this shampoo. I love it. It has like tar in it, which really helps with that condition. And so this is what I use basically on my scalp. And another shampoo that I use is basically for my hair, and I don't know if you can see, I do have colored hair. I have like highlights in there, which is like slightly brown, and to like control like the brassiness of the brown, I use this shampoo. This is a blue shampoo. It's by Fanola. It's the no orange shampoo, and I love this one too. So basically what the shampoo does is remove the brassiness from the hair. If you have had like colored hair, you will know that after a while, especially on Indian hair, like colors get like brassy like very fast, especially if you have like a brown one, and it has, so you're trying to see like your hair being like gold in color, which is what I want to like absolutely avoid. I still want to have like as much of that brown as possible, and so this shampoo like really helps with that. And then my last step is a conditioner, and everyone with curly hair knows that conditioner is like the savior from heaven on earth. And the one that I use is the one from Briogeo, is the Don't Despair Repair the deep conditioning mask. I have gone through bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles of this one. I love it. I have been using this conditioner for years now, and I love it. Like, my hair feels so good after using this, and it just conditions really well, and the way that this one works is amazing. I've gotten like so many people on this conditioner. Usually people leave this on for like around 4 to 5 minutes, but since I have like really oily hair, I usually leave it on a little less than that, and then wash it off. But yeah, this is amazing. So I'm out of the shower now, and I think I'm gonna get started on like all of the products that I'm gonna be using. So the first thing that I'm gonna be doing is a scalp treatment. So this is the scalp serum. This is one by First Day Beauty, and it is the anti-dandruff scalp relief. And what I'm gonna be doing with that is just like raking it through my hair. Since my hair is really oily, I want to control the amount of production from my scalp, and so this one is like super great with it, and I just usually like rake it and just like go through, and then I'm just gonna like give it like a nice head massage. So this one is also by Briogeo as well. This is the Briogeo Farewell Frizz Ruscaro Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. And I also have gone through bottles and bottles and bottles of this spray as well. This is an amazing like leave-in conditioner, and it just like eliminates all of the frizz, especially when you have curly hair. Like, even if you have straight hair, this is such a great product for eliminating like all of the frizz that you see. So yeah, this is great. And even like on days when like I'm not doing like a hair wash day, and if I'm like going out and if I have frizzy hair, I just usually like spray this a little bit and then just like comb through like those frizzy parts to just like keep them like, you know, in place. Now what I'm gonna be doing is just like brushing. So again, I'm using the wet brush and like just comb it out. Right, so now we're going to be actually getting into my favorite products. So the first thing that I use is a styling cream. This one is by Bondi Boost, and it's the Curl Boss styling cream. So what I do is just basically this is what it's like, a white like styling cream, and I'm just gonna take like just a little bit on my hand and just like spread it, and then take half of my hair and just like comb it through this way. I don't like rake this product through, only because I want it just to like already, like you can already see it starts forming slight lumps already, and I like that, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. Don't forget the ends as well. The ends is really important, especially those are the parts of your hair which is like the least bit nourished, and so I like this product a lot because this is one of the creams that I've used which doesn't feel like too heavy on my hair. There are like some products that I've used which just like brings like just weighs down my hair, and this is the one cream that's like it just keeps my hair still like light and like bouncy, which I absolutely love. And so yeah, this is one of the creams that I absolutely love. The next thing that I'm going in with is a mousse. This is the Frieda Frizz Ease curl reviver mousse. So I love this compared to a gel, because sometimes a gel makes my hair feel like that crispy feeling, which I do not like at all. I know that you can, like, you know, scrunch it out and then take it off, but I just like the way a mousse looks better on my hair, because it just makes my hair feel a little bit more light and a little bit more wispy, and just like really light and soft like curls, which like keep on bouncing. So I love the effect of a mousse more than a gel. And yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. So first I'm just going to like shake it a little bit, just so that the pressure builds a bit. About that much on my hand, so it's almost like the whole amount of my hand. And then I'm just gonna like split it into just like that, and just comb it through my hair. This is a bit of a messy process, but again, don't rake this product through, just like make it go all over your hair. So I'm basically done with all of my main products I'm going to be using, and you can already see that it's starting to form these like clumps. So now what I'm going to be using is my Denman brush. So this brush is the 7-row Denman brush. There are like, I think, multiple other rows, but this is the one which I feel works for my hair. So my hair is a 2C 3A type of hair, so there are like these many types of hair, and my hair kind of falls into, at least like my curl pattern falls into like a 2C 3A, like somewhere in between there. So I just feel like this brush works well for it. And also even the products that I mentioned works well for like my hair, like curl pattern type. I do like a middle part, but I only like it like halfway through, so I'm just going to be combing the rest of it backwards, and I'm going to be doing that with my wet brush. Okay, and now we come into the styling. So I'm gonna just take this like crown part, and I'm gonna like just clip it. The rest of the hair I'm just gonna like split into two. I think I'll start off with this section. So yeah, I'm just gonna take like a bunch and then like comb it through with my Denman brush, just like this. And then what I do is basically put the Denman brush right on top of my hair, do one turn, and then just like comb it through. So you can already see it forms like bit of a curl. I'm just gonna like, you know, just wiggle it up a little bit, and then just take it and swish. And there you go. You can already see the curl pattern that it's forming, and it'll become better once it like dries, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna like basically do that through the rest of his hair. Okay, so I'm done with one side, as you can see, and the other side is still like wet, and so now it's this side. So when you're doing your hair, make sure that your hair is like really wet, and I don't mean like dripping wet, but it should be like wet when you're styling your hair, otherwise it's gonna look really bad. So right now this hair, as you can see, it's like starting to dry up a little bit, and so I'm gonna like wet this hair. And to do that, I have this thing, and this is basically going to be your best friend. You essentially want to wet your hair, because the mist that comes from this is so fine and so evenly distributed that I love this. Like, I even use this even while just like if I'm putting on like a clay mask, so that just like evenly distribute like moisture around my face. And so this is like really great for that, and you kind of will see. I'm just pressing it once, and you can see the, like, it'll still keep coming. So I don't know why, I just find that super cool. Okay, so the hair is wet now, and then I can just like go back to like doing the same thing I did again. Okay, so I'm done with basically both sides of my hair, and now I'm just gonna be doing like the crown portion, just taking a little bit at a time. So basically I'm done with my hair now. I'm just gonna like keep on like scrunching it as much as possible, just so that it'll like build up those curls a little more. I'm more of a person who lets my hair air dry, and so once this air dries, I'll come and like squish it again, and so then you'll see my fluffy hair.
3 hours later.
So it's been a couple of hours now, and my hair is finally dried, and as you can see, my curl definition is back, and look at these like different tiny curls. I'm so happy with it. So I think like after this, like for example, you can see here there are like multiple curls which are like all knotted in one, so I try and just like separate them out as much as possible. Also, side note, while sleeping I do use something on my hair to just to like protect my curls, and that is this silk bonnet. So basically, I'm probably gonna look like super weird now, but I just like put my hair up this way and then just put a silk bonnet just like that on my hair. And this is what I would look like when I go to sleep. I do this so that my curls don't just like frizz up when they have like friction against the pillowcase. So this is what I use for that. And also sometimes I just use this throughout the day as well, so that, you know, my hair looks like I mean, I just don't want to like expose it to too much of wind, or just like in general, like if I sit on the sofa, I don't want my hair to get like frizzy at the back. So I just use this like throughout the day. Yeah, that's my final hair routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.